Hi and welcome to the Grey Divorce Masterclass, where you will hear all the facts that will confront you if you are facing or already have had a grey divorce. While the overall divorce rate is in decline, it is largely because there are fewer young people who are choosing to get married or at best delaying it. However, this cannot be said for the later age divorces for people between 50 and 65 years old, or also known as grey divorces, which are in fact on the rise. Grey divorces are rising, and not because of the issues that can arise with an empty nest or as a result of a partner retiring and not knowing how to live full-time with their partner, or not knowing what to do with themselves now that work does not occupy their everyday lives. As people are living longer and longer each year and are remaining active for much longer than ever before, it seems that these grey divorces are in fact the result of similar reasons to younger people getting divorced. That is, mainly that they are dissatisfied with the quality of the actual marriage. In fact, the divorce rate for people aged 50 and above has doubled since the 1990s, and for those 65 and above, it has actually tripled. A staggering 55% of grey divorces occur between couples who have been married for over 20 years. There are, however, a few sobering thoughts to consider if you are thinking about having a grey divorce yourself. People suffered from worse feelings of depression following a grey divorce than those whose spouses had died. Also, if you're a woman over the age of 63 who had a grey divorce, you will probably experience a poverty rate of 27%, while for men in the same situation it is reduced to 11%. You can expect as a 50-plus divorced woman that your living standard will drop by a whopping 45%, while a man's will drop by 21%. The chances of having a grey divorce dropped by 38% if a couple had more than $250,000 in assets, compared to those with assets lower than $50,000. Women were found to have initiated 65% of all divorces, compared to only 31% of men, citing marriage as either uncomfortable or oppressive. 91% of women saw their divorce as a chance to focus on their careers, studying or starting a business, which is happening in older women more and more often, as their confidence and interest in online work and study has risen. While men usually come out of divorce financially better, their health and well-being does take a battering, with men having higher rates of mortality due to substance abuse, depression, and a lack of social support. The risk of suicide amongst divorced men was also double that of a married man. Divorce is never easy for anyone of any age, but it can be more difficult if your earning days are over and you are needing to split all your asset and then support yourself throughout your retirement. Healing after a grey divorce doesn't have to be all doom and gloom. In fact, it can signal the start of a whole new exciting era for a person with the freedom to discover what's important to them and what brings them happiness, perhaps for the first time in their adult life. Perhaps a new business or hobby you always wanted to do is waiting for you, or simply a retirement surrounded by friends who get you and share similar concepts and ideas of fun. So if divorce is on your radar, do give yourself a favour and do the Gifts of Divorce course. to set you on your best possible post-divorce trajectory.